Hey, what's up my friends? Nick Rapkalis here and welcome to today's video. Here we're going to be talking about affiliate marketing targeted specifically at the beginners, okay? And this is kind of a follow-up video and a request from one of my subscribers, and I wanted to talk more so about the things to avoid and the mistakes that I see with young affiliate marketers, okay? So these are three big things that I definitely was making mistakes in the beginning, and again, like I said, I do see a lot of people making mistakes, and that's a big reason why they're not able to make money with affiliate marketing. So let's jump into this stuff. Again, I've been doing this type of stuff for over 7 years, and I had my fair share of struggles, and I'll talk a little bit more about my story here on this video. But again, this is just the type of stuff that I wish I would have known about and took more seriously back 7 years ago, and I really feel that I would have fast-tracked my success. So I want to share this stuff with you that is going to help you avoid that type of stuff, so hopefully you can have a quicker transition into success from where you are right now. Okay, so let's jump into this. So the first one is falling prey to shiny object syndrome. Now this is a big one, and this is probably one of possibly the biggest ones that cripples people from having success with affiliate marketing. And to illustrate this a little bit, I want to talk about a metaphor that I cover from time to time, and people seem to like it. Is that how do you cut down a tree? Like, do you cut it in 5 different spots and you just keep hammering 5 different spots, or 10 different spots, or 20 different spots? Or do you hammer it in one spot? You go boom, 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 until it falls down. Like, yes, you could do either one, and it probably eventually would fall down no matter which route you took. But which one is quicker, right? Which one is quicker? It's probably the one at the same spot, exactly, right? So I was actually watching a Casey Neistat video, and I wanted to show you this little diagram that I built out. Real professional. But basically, Casey, I'm a big fan of Casey, especially as of late. I just admire his consistency, his work ethic, his focus. And he was talking about this specifically. So, like, basically, you have this energy output. You can put your energy and your focus towards a bunch of things, or you can put it towards one thing, like we were just talking about with the tree. But I like this diagram here. So basically you have this energy output, and you can put like your energy towards this one, 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 all these, and just give like 1% energy to 10 different things, or you could give 10 units of energy towards one thing. And obviously you're going to get a lot more results by putting all that effort into one single thing instead of scattering your focus. You want to be a sniper versus being a shotgun, right? So that's the biggest thing. And like, to illustrate this a little bit further is that if you're not real familiar with what shiny object syndrome is, basically, you decide you're going to do affiliate marketing. You're putting your nose to the grindstone and you're working, and all of a sudden you see a Facebook ad or maybe a YouTube ad or whatever it is, and it says, hey, look how you can make money with Bitcoin or cryptocurrency or drop shipping or print on demand or CPA marketing or Forex, whatever it is, it looks enticing. It does. That's what marketers do. They make things look enticing. And they say, oh, you can make money in, under a week here. But you have to understand, anything that you're going to do, anything that at all, to have success in anything, you're going to have to chop down that tree one chop at a time right there at the same exact spot. Even if you jump into the next thing, then you're going to see another ad that's going to say, hey, you should try this. And then you're going to jump to the next thing, the next thing. And the worst thing that happens with that is that you're developing a habit of starting something and not finishing it. Okay? Very powerful stuff. You got to get in the habit of starting something and finishing it. That's one of the best things I can recommend, and that's something that would have drastically helped me out in the beginning if I would have understood this a little bit better. And you have to keep on reminding yourself about this, because I still even fall prey to this type of stuff. I see stuff on Facebook, I'm like, ooh, that looks cool, but I got to stay to task. Got to hammer that tree one chop at a time, same exact place every time, okay? So, number 2 is dabbling in all different types of traffic methods. So, let me illustrate this with a little story. When I first started out, I was trying all these different traffic methods. I was trying Craigslist. That was even a traffic method back then. I don't think anyone uses that nowadays. I don't think it's as good. I did, Facebook groups, Facebook ads a little bit. I did some... those were like the main ones. But I was always just looking for like, oh yeah, solo ads. I tried some of those. I tried like email traffic. Like, there was all these different things I was trying, and it's just like nothing was working. But then I decided, I was like, well, let me just figure out one, because I believe one of my mentors kind of talked to me about this. He's like, just figure out one traffic method and master that. So I did. I was like, well, I got in this industry because I saw a YouTube video that kind of pulled me in. So it just kind of made sense to me. I was like, well, if I can make YouTube videos and I can just, make a lot of videos and then people will find my videos and then, that's how I can bring in a lot of customers, that'd be pretty cool. I don't mind making videos. They're actually kind of fun. I wasn't very good at them in the beginning, but, I just said, I could probably do this. So I started following like the biggest YouTube guys, the people that were teaching everything, that were having results. So I just watched them like a hawk. I bought some of their courses, which are actually kind of expensive, but I saved up some money and bought them, and just really started diving into it and having a healthy obsession with that traffic method. And I just kept pumping out videos, and I think I've shared this story a little bit before, but there's one day I just made a commitment with one of my friends. I was like, hey, let's make 6 videos in one day. And then all of a sudden, a couple days after that, I had my first commission. Okay, it was pretty exciting. And then haven't really looked back since. So it was pretty cool. But the moral of the story here is that I picked a traffic method, and I stuck to it, and I developed a healthy obsession with it. And that's really, we could even talk about that in the last one, is that like having that focus, having a healthy obsession with whatever your method is, whether it's affiliate marketing, drop shipping, whatever it is. Have a healthy obsession, because I honestly believe that those are the only people that truly have results. Is you're literally obsessed with this, and in a good way. Obviously it doesn't take over your life, consume you or anything, but you have to have that type of dedication if you truly want to have success. It was the same way for me in baseball when I was playing. Like, I was dead committed. There was no way anything else was going to stand in my way, and that's how I was able to play college baseball and go and play Division I and that kind of stuff. So same type of thing, but pick a traffic method and stick to it. If you're just going to stay scattered again, just like the first one I was talking about, you're going to have a tough time. And that's just speaking from experience, because I had a tough time in the beginning until I mastered the traffic method. Okay. So number 3, okay, getting emotional over looking at the numbers. So I'm assuming that you have your funnel built. Okay, once you have your funnel, and when I talk about funnel, I mean like your capture page, your thank you page, which then directs to the affiliate offer. And then you have your, I'll just say email follow-up. Which also directs to your affiliate offer. Okay. So I assume you already have that in place. If you don't already have that, like that's probably another bullet point, but I just assume that you guys do have your funnels in place. You can build these out in places like ClickFunnels or Leadpages. Those are the 2 that I recommend. I'll have the links down in the video description. But once you have that, then you just have to drive traffic. And like I talked about in number 2, you just have to master a traffic strategy. And then what you have to do is just look at the numbers. Affiliate marketing is a numbers game. That's really, when you break it down, that's all it comes down to. Okay, I'm sending 100 people to my landing page and 30 people are opting in. Awesome, let's look at the next stage. Okay, 30 people came onto my thank you page. Okay, how many people actually clicked to my affiliate offer? Okay, we got a certain amount of people that clicked over to our affiliate offer. How many people bought? Okay, and the industry standard for an affiliate offer is usually around 2%. Okay, meaning you have to get 100 people to that sales page in order for 2 people to buy. 2 people to buy. Okay, so you have to understand that like those percentages aren't truly in our favor, but you can make them work if you continue to stay consistent at this, and you have high enough price points, or you just send enough traffic. But ultimately, you have to just look at it and be like, okay, did I send 100 people to the sales page? Okay, if I did, how many bought? Okay, I have 2. Okay, and that equated into, let's say, $100 in my pocket. Okay, where you say, okay, well, depending on what your traffic costs, or if you did organic traffic, and that's why I recommend you start with organic traffic, so you don't have to worry about advertising costs. But you're like, okay, it takes me 100 people to make $200 or $100. It takes me 100 people to get to the sales page in order to get $100 in my pocket. So if I want to make 1,000, then I have to send more traffic, right? It's just a numbers game. So what I see most people struggle with is that they're just like, oh, I didn't get a sale today. I'm not making any money. They don't even like, they're just like, they're all over the place. Instead of like actually just sitting down and being like, how many people hit my landing page? How many people hit my thank you page? How many people went to the sales page? How many people bought? They're like, okay, that's how many bought. That's how much money I made. Let's get more people to these pages because we know that's working now. Let's keep sending more people. And if it's not working, like let's say your numbers are kind of off and you're like, oh, I'm not profitable. Well, let's make some tweaks and be like, hey, let's change the headline on our landing page, see if we can get more people to opt in. Let's change our thank you page. Let's put a video on the thank you page so that now people understand it a little bit more, so now they're clicking on the link. And then they go to the sales page, and then we're getting more people to the sales page, and therefore more people are buying. So again, just take a step back, get perspective, look at the numbers, and that's why I always recommend that you use something like ClickMagick. It's a great place to track clicks and stuff like that. And if that's where you can really discover if like what's working, what's not, based on numbers, nothing to do with your emotional state. Okay, because if you get sucked into your emotions, it's not going to be in your favor. Trust me, like your emotions are not your friend. That's just the truth. But if you just look at the numbers, act like an analyst, act like a statistician, you're going to have success. Okay, the people that do the best in affiliate marketing are the people that closely monitor their numbers. That's the truth. Okay guys, thanks for watching this video. If you want to learn a little bit more about affiliate marketing, head on over to mentorwithnick.com. And then I also do have my ebook that I just released. If you would like a copy of that, it goes into depth about affiliate marketing. Put ebook down in the video, or put that down in the comments, and I will shoot you the link. Okay, thanks for watching the video guys. Appreciate your time. Connect with me on all my other social media platforms if you need mentoring or coaching or anything like that. Make sure and subscribe if you have not already, and we will see you on the next video.
Against the world, we're the perfect team. You're my dream, and I just want it.